What has already taken place, and what are the main goals, priorities for both Sweden and Poland?
Well, I had the honor and privilege to attend the meeting of our two prime ministers when this strategic partnership agreement was signed. And you can really sense that this was an important moment for both our countries. I think the agreement itself manifests the fact that relations between Sweden and Poland is closer than ever before. I think one important reason why our relations have solidified in the past few years is obviously the deteriorating security situation in our part of the world and Russia's full-scale invasion of Ukraine, and also, of course, the fact that Sweden has joined NATO. I think that that's why it's quite natural that we focused on security and defense in the agreement, because it's so important at this point of time, even though there are a lot of other important elements such as economic cooperation and trade. Our security is Polish security and vice versa. In our region, we stand together and we stand strong. And I think that really holds true for Sweden and Poland and our cooperation.
Should we feel threatened? Should we be aware that even if the war, ends, that it may go further? Estonia's security service, had mentioned that Russia would most likely think of advancing past Ukraine, and you just said that.
I don't think we should be afraid. We should be ready. And we should be aware of the fact that we're in a long-term confrontation with Russia. I think we have to realize that this was not caused by us. It was caused by Russia. And the best way to strengthen our security is to do it from a position of strength. So we have to make sure to limit Russia's ability to cause harm, limit Russia's scope of action, both politically, economically, and militarily, not least through further support for Ukraine, military support for Ukraine, and also further sanctions against Russia in order to restrict Russia's ability to wage war against Ukraine.
Right, I do have that as part of one of the points of the strategic partnership agreement here between both Poland and Sweden here, and is to ensure coherence, cooperate on further sanctions, just like you mentioned, towards Russia and increasing their effectiveness.
But let me just come back to the agreement as such, because again, a centerpiece of the agreement is security and defense.